Streaming now, this is the Wood TV Live Desk.
And good afternoon, everyone. Phil Pinarski here with the News 8 Live Desk. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Scrabble, it has been at the center of so many great family get-togethers and probably even more family fights. I could definitely attest to that. But more so, the board game is also a driving force with promoting adult literacy in West Michigan. And the Kalamazoo Scrabble Fest returns this weekend just to prove that. Joining us today is Michael Evans. He is the Executive Director of the Kalamazoo Literacy Council. Michael, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you very much for having me, Phil.
And this is the 13th year that you guys have actually hosted this event. I mean, how excited are you to be bringing this back for yet another year?
I am wildly excited for our upcoming Kalamazoo Scrabble Fest. Looking forward to a day of fun and education around adult literacy.
And, Scrabble is definitely a unique way to kind of pass along that awareness and also kind of drive that force home about adult literacy. How did you guys exactly come up with the idea to incorporate this sort of Scrabble marathon with so many people from across West Michigan coming down, participating in the games, and then also, again, raising that awareness?
Well, the Kalamazoo Literacy Council, we serve adults who struggle to read. They're reading at below the fourth grade level, and our job is to make sure that they have the services necessary to reach their goals. So when we were looking at for a fundraiser to support our education programs for adult learners, we wanted something that was connected to our mission. Obviously, you would need literacy skills and numeracy skills to be a proficient player in Scrabble. So when we were thinking about a fundraiser, we felt that Scrabble, having a Scrabble tournament, would be a wonderful way to be able to connect with our mission and also demonstrate that there's 25,000 people who would probably struggle to play this game and have the same level of fun as most of the people who will be attending our event.
And that kind of brings me to our next point. We're looking at some photos right now, some of the past events you guys have held, and just kind of getting a brief idea of how everything works out for this event. But when it comes to how it actually all gets down, people need to register ahead of time, and I want to remind everybody that you can go ahead and register for this event right now over on our website, woodtv.com. We've made it easy for you to find all the information you need to know. But Michael, can you explain a little bit for people that are interested in coming out? How exactly is it going to work? After they register, what do they need to bring? What do they need to prepare for? Should they just be ready to play a bunch of Scrabble games? Is there anything else that you would want them to know ahead of time before showing up?
Well, ahead of time is knowing what the event is actually, how it's structured. We have three different divisions for Kalamazoo Scrabble Fest. Our competitive division, which is full, and these are individuals playing head-to-head for the distinction of being our Kalamazoo Scrabble Fest champion. And we have our Just for Fun division, of which we still have seats available. And that's for participants who want to be able to play within our Scrabble tournament, but have less of that structured, timed element that's associated with the competitive division. And within our Just for Fun group, we have teams. There are four-person teams that are playing and having a special kind of fun during the course of that time. So individuals, if they arrive for registration, if they've already registered through our website, they'll go through the registration line where they get their playing packets and a really great t-shirt that commemorates this year's Kalamazoo Scrabble Fest. And after that, it's just have fun with us from 12 o'clock to 3:30. And at the end, we will find out in each division who has won first, second, or third prize in all of those areas.
No, it's going to be definitely an exciting event for sure. And Michael, I got to ask, as somebody who's been a part of the Literacy Council hosting this event, getting excited for the 13th annual one, is there a favorite part that you have with an event like this? Is it everybody coming in to, enjoy Scrabble? Is it raising that awareness? Is it a combination? Is there something else that, you always look forward to year after year with this event?
I particularly love the fellowship that happens when individuals are coming in to support adult literacy, but we do have one special activity that takes place in between the first and second rounds of Scrabble, and that's where we have our cage matches, which are speed matches, speed rounds of Scrabble, and I get the distinction of serving as the referee. So I personally look forward to it because it's lots of high energy and fun. And for our individuals who want to play in our cage matches, they can put their name in the hat and hopefully will be drawn to be able to play head to head in our cage match.
Well, that's definitely an extra exciting element about this. And Michael, before we let you go, obviously there is a lot that goes into an event like this as far as the preparation goes. And then the payoff obviously has to be worth it for you guys to keep bringing it back and forth. But do you have a specific hope this time around, now that you're in the 13th year? Is there a specific hope you have that people that show up to this competition actually get out of it, and maybe even something that you hope the Literacy Council, you guys yourself at the Literacy Council, get out of this year's event?
But this year's event is particularly special because it is happening during the 50th anniversary of the Kalamazoo Literacy Council. We were founded in 1974 when volunteers from our community wanted to make a difference for the cause of adult literacy. And we would love for people who come to this event to have fun, but also to leave this event as literacy advocates, helping to raise awareness for the cause of adult literacy, helping to get involved in the effort as volunteers, giving to the cause, but most importantly, just recognizing that there are adults in our community who need their help. So we hope that they have fun, but leave as literacy advocates and be able to continue to help us to achieve a fully literate community in Kalamazoo County.
All right, fantastic stuff. Michael, thank you so much for stopping by. I do want to remind everybody watching that if you would like to know a little bit more information on the Kalamazoo Scrabble Fest hosted by the Kalamazoo Literacy Council, well, you can find all that information right now over on our website, woodtv.com. And if you're watching us on Facebook, we've made it even easier for you to find all that information. Just head on down to the description box